So hello guys and good morning. So Svelte is something which is coming up popular nowadays. We hear a lot of applications and a lot of companies being migrating to the Svelte language. So I thought I'll make an introductory video and then a complete series on how to use Svelte. Let's get started. So if we go to their website, okay, so what they tell is it is a DOM free, no virtual DOM. Usually how the application works is whenever we change a value, the it is reactive, meaning the application is going to react and the corresponding DOMs will be changing in the HTML and the page will be re-rendered. But what Svelte does is it doesn't work that way. There's no virtual DOM and it is during build time it is compiling to a JavaScript and which is much faster than the other applications. Now we go to the list of companies who are using the Svelte. Okay, in that site they have given a clean documentation. The site is good. Okay, already we see top players like Rakuten, Fusion Charts, and GoDaddy, Avast. So pretty much players already migrating, and we see a ton of contributors already. So, so one of the cool things which I read about this Svelte was two of the companies. One is POS producer in Brazil. They are called Stone, and one is Must Lab, which is in Russia. This is a TV software producing company, which is for the smart TV, right? So they have already built their applications in the Svelte. And what the feedback from the Stone, the POS is, they had built in React, they had built in Angular, so multiple things they had used, and they use Vue. Of all these things, they had been every time rewriting their code, and with the Svelte it has become very fast. That's what the feedback is. I was going through that interview, and the same way with mustlab.ru. So you can go ahead and visit Stone and Mustlab. Okay, now coming back to the Svelte. So they have provided a neat way of they have provided an option to test out the Svelte. There is an online compiler, so we can go there, and they have provided the basic program is there. So let me go there, and yes, so if we type the values, it is going to be automatically changing, and the most important is we have to go to the JS tab and see that output. So this is an introductory where I type in some values inside a script, and I bind that value to the page using the flower bracket, and it is already getting binded. And we have a two uppercase to change it. So these are all just an example which you can go through. They have provided like multiple neat way of going through the examples. Along with that, the online compiler. So it is a very neat tool where you need not download the Svelte in your local machine to get started, and it's cool. The thing which made me like wondered was the JS output. If you see the JS output, there is no updation of a DOM. So it's all done in a different way in the JavaScript. So you should go through that. So I hope this will give a basic introductory idea of what Svelte is and how to start using it. So start playing with it. There's a neat online tool available. Do post your comments in the comments box. In the series, I'll be coming along with how to use Svelte full-fledged in an application. By the way, there is an option to create multiple Svelte file and link it with the original file. So if you go there, I can create multiple Svelte file which should be compiled as a JavaScript. So I have to just import. So I can import the file using the name, and then start using the functions in it. So that's a cool thing about Svelte. So yeah, I would encourage you to start using it, trying it out hands-on, and if you have any questions, you can post it in the comments box. So until we meet you in another video, take care. Bye bye. Cheers.